We are hearing so much about the mental health crisis in our country and how it's impacting adults and especially youth. But unfortunately, people excluded from that conversation are people with disabilities, specifically intellectual and developmental disabilities. You know, people who, especially people who communicate in non-traditional ways. And a lot of times, so much of their communication is just dismissed as a behavior related to their disability. But it's not, and we need to know to look for the signs. So thankfully, a good example of this, earlier this year, Arlo's school team was able to point out that the joy that they normally see in him was just diminished, and that his reluctance to go to class turned into outright refusal to go to class. And rather than them just dismissing this as a behavior related to Down syndrome, they were able to say, this isn't like him. And we were able to say, oh, wow, we're seeing the same thing at home. And we were able to get in with his neuropsychiatrist and discover that he has anxiety. And we were able to start treating that. And we've already seen changes. So it's important to know that there's help out there and you can get your loved one the help that they need. You just have to look for the signs.